Till It's Gone is a big hit for country artist Kenny Chesney, and it was written by Rodney Clawson, David Lee Murphy, and Jimmy Erie. It's just a solid country rock tune in standard tuning. We use a lot of open chords in the key of E. On the acoustic guitar, we've got some interesting things to do rhythmically. We've got some octave riffs and a fun, pretty rocking guitar solo for lead players. We've got 3 sections to learn on the acoustic guitar for Till It's Gone. We'll start with the intro, solo, and outro section. Then we'll learn the chorus because those 2 sections are very similar. And then we'll learn what we'll play over the verse, which is different than the other 2. So let's start with the intro, guitar solo, and outro sections. It's just 2 chords. We're going to start with the standard E chord, which is open low E string, 2nd fret of A, 2nd fret of D, 1st fret of G, open B, open high E. And then we've got this A2 chord. So the A2 is open A string, 2nd fret of D, 2nd fret of G, open B string, open high E string. And this is going to be kind of the main strum pattern that we'll hear throughout the song. It looks like this. Down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down. Let's go a little bit slower even. Down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down. Learn the verse. So we've got the same strumming pattern that we've been learning, the down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down, but we've got a new set of chords. All right, we're going to start with this variation on the E chord. So I've got my middle finger, 2nd fret of D, pinky finger, 4th fret of G, open B, open high E. I like playing it like this because then we can just walk it right down for the progression and leave our middle finger anchored there the whole time. But this might be awkward for some of you if you don't have as big of hands as I do, in which case you can't always put your pointer finger here, and that's a little bit more comfortable. Here's the intro, guitar solo, and outro sections. 1, 2, 3, go. We're going to learn 3 sections in this tutorial, starting with the octave riff that we do during the intros and the outro. Then we'll learn the verses, then the choruses. We'll learn the solo in the next tutorial. So we're in standard tuning here. This intro riff looks like this. All right, so we're going to first start by getting our fingers on this first octave. We've got the 6th fret of the D string, and we've got the 9th fret of the B string. We're going to want to be able to play pretty hard and have only those 2 strings ring out. So I've got my middle finger reaching over. All right, Till It's Gone's got a nice little rocking guitar solo. It's one of those where if you got a tube amp or a cool overdrive pedal, just crank the gain up, have some fun with this one. I'm going to play through it nice and slow, but in tempo. Then we'll go through it note by note, and then at full speed along with the metronome. Here's how it sounds. One, two, three, go. dance.